Looks like there's Mr. Patton heading up this way. He's going out doing the tour through the crowd, seeing the hometown folks here. There he is. Bruce Patton himself. Did you bring the pizza?
How are you? I didn't bring
We got Andrew Hall up here looking at the electrical, so I'm sure he'll have it fixed here before you know it. Looks like they got the scoreboard back on, but there's still no time on the clock up there. We've got downs and that sort of thing, but no time up there. All right, we'll take another quick break here and be back after a word from a couple of our underwriters. Don't go away.
Fountain Trust Company has served Fountain County since 1903. We at the Fountain Trust Company specialize in loans for you and your family like home mortgages, car loans, farm lines of credit, and business loans, just to mention a few. Come in and work on Jeff Crane at the Attica Banking Center, who will customize your loan to fit you and your family's needs and wants. The Fountain Trust Company Attica Banking Center is committed to growing Fountain County and is a member of FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Leslie Slinker Davis, Doctor of Pharmacy, Registered Pharmacist, and owner and operator of Davis Drugs. Davis Drugs offers free home delivery. They're open 8:30 to 6 Monday through Friday and 8:30 to 1 on Saturday. Leslie is a former Attica High School graduate and Lady Rambler athlete. Leslie's friendly reminder, stop in and get your flu shot at Davis Drugs, 300 South Perry Street, Attica, 762-3287.
The Attica and Covington County markets are full-service grocery stores that have been serving the communities of western Indiana and eastern Illinois since 1959. Our hope is to provide you and your family with the freshest products and most helpful service in the market. Our goal is to make your shopping trip easy and enjoyable. Thank you for shopping the Attica and Covington County markets. Longtime WFWR sports underwriters. Jeffrey's Body Shop south of Attica offers guaranteed work and free estimates. They work on foreign and domestic cars and trucks. Whether it's a big crash or a little scratch, contact Jeffrey's Body Shop in Rob Roy at 764-4474. That's Jeffrey's Body Shop, 764-4474. BT Reynolds Heating and Cooling, residential, commercial, industrial, locally owned. Call anytime for our 24-hour service. That's 765-337-8777. We service all makes, models, and brands, and are certified American Standard installers and certified Mitsubishi ductless heating and cooling installers. For more info, go to BT Reynolds on Facebook or www.btreynolds.com. That's BT Reynolds Heating and Cooling, 765-337-877. Call anytime for our 24-hour service.
All righty, we're back here at halftime. Be sure and probably have to give another go at the YouTube site because we had to reset and lost the internet connection. All kind of real weird things going on down here. The scoreboard is still out here at Rockville, or Parke Heritage at Rockville. I got it correct here. A little halftime stats for you. Believe it or not, Parke Heritage with just 8 carries for just 26 yards, but they've thrown 8 of 16 for 129 yards. And they had 1 field goal missed. Scoring goes as follows: a 37-yard pass to Patello. Kick was no good. And then at the 2:20 mark in the second wrap of the 7-yard run, the kick was good. That's their 13 points. For the Ramblers, they came in and actually recovered 2 fumbles off of punts, and they were recovered the ball back. 24 carries for 194 yards. Little with 82 yards on 9 carries. Sheridan 112 yards on 15 carries. They've only attempted one pass, and that was incomplete. And scoring goes as follows. Little with a quarterback keeper off the fumble recovery from the, I believe this was on the 8-yard line, off the punt, and the 2-point conversion was good. At 58 seconds in the second, Little with a QB drive, with a dive, a 4-yard dive, and the kick was no good, or 2-point conversion was no good. That was Ramblers 14 points. Sitting here at halftime, the Ramblers leading 14-13 for the Parke Heritage Wolves. To take you back to our underwriters, I want to understand we're back on the air on the radio. Should be back on YouTube after a reboot of the internet here, and if the YouTube stream is there, you have to go to another YouTube, find the other one. There should be 2 on there that says Attica Parke Heritage, because that's the second one. We just now had to reboot here during the halftime break. It is up and running. I just watched it on the iPad, so check it out that way. I said this is one thing that could go wrong here is a press box fall down, and it would make it equal for the night. So we can't even tell you how much time left in this halftime break. The teams are not back on the field yet, so we'll take another short break and be back when we guess we're coming back, I guess.
Let Lisa Kraft Jordan and her knowledgeable staff help you find the phone, home wireless system, hotspots for on-the-go people, tablets, and accessories for all those different models of cell phones. Phone problems? Kraft's AT&T staff has the knowledge to get you back up and running. Need explanations on all the different services? Kraft's AT&T can explain those too. Kraft's AT&T, 100 North Perry Street, Attica, 585-5359.
The Harrison Steel Casting Company, built in Attica in 1906 by J.W. Harrison, and from the beginning to now, the Harrison Steel Casting Company takes their role in this community very seriously. And because of that, they are proud to help underwrite tonight's broadcast on WFWR 91.5. Bob and Valerie Moss see Attica and Hillsborough as more than just business locations. They see home, family, and friends first. They care about the cities and especially about the students of the area schools striving to better themselves. Moss Freeman Homes of Attica and Hillsborough, a proud WFWR underwriter.
Building a new building, remodeling or repairing an old building, or maybe you need a new roof. Think metal. Cut out the middleman and buy factory direct from Interstate Metals and Builders. Made of grade 80, 40-year warranty steel with 18 different colors to choose from, and Interstate will roll, slit, and cut metal to length in their plants. All panels and trim are fabricated to meet the specs of each job. 29 varieties of construction-grade lumber and high-bay shop lights are also available.
Call us at 877-346-4449 or come see us at Interstate Metals and Interstate Builders in West Lebanon, Indiana. We look forward to serving all your building needs. AHW is John Deere dealer in Williamsport that sells new and used tractors, combines, sprayers, farm equipment, riding lawnmowers, and turf and commercial equipment. Emission regulations and equipment requirements have grown even tougher. But the new AHW bulk oil, bulk diesel exhaust fluid delivery program, and is set to change the game. Talk to your AHW parts department with the advantage of our on-farm diesel exhaust fluid program and keep your John Deere equipment running clean this fall. Plus, simplify your John Deere maintenance by making us your one team for quality fluids. And if you're considering portable dispensing units, we have you covered with a variety of sizes perfect for your operation. That's AHW John Deere in Williamsport, Indiana, 765-762-3650. That's 765-762-3650.
Okay, Larry Grant, John Dill back here with you at Rockville, Indiana, with the Parke Heritage Wolves and your Attica Red Ramblers. The Red Ramblers leading here going into the second half, 14-13.
Yeah, we've got a scoreboard malfunction here where we can't see what's going on basically time-wise, but they will keep us informed.
This has kind of been one of those nights when our equipment's not working right, their equipment's not working right.
Maybe my wife needs to come and fix the scoreboard. She got us back on the air.
Yeah, she did manage to get us back on the air, so that was good.
She don't know what she did. Said open the door and it came on.
The YouTube stream was down, and we managed to get that back on too, I'm told. And there's Jerry Bales joining us from Lafayette, Indiana, listening in.
Ramblers leading 14-13 going into this second half. The winner of this goes to the championship game. The championship game will either be here at Rockville, Parke Heritage, against North Vermilion Seeger, or in Attica against North Vermilion or Seeger. Last word I got, North Vermilion was leading Seeger, so.
Ramblers getting set to kick it off here for the second half. The Wolves won the coin toss earlier and deferred to the second half.
Ramblers playing without the services of Eli Kirkpatrick tonight. He's on crutches, so this is back the way they started the season, the first 3 games.
That's going to roll out of bounds, it looks like.
About the 10-yard line or so.
So the Wolves will have the ball to start things out here, 1st and 10. Looks like the guys managed to get the windows cleaned off here at halftime, though. For now, anyway, huh?
Stop. They need to stop breathing so heavy. They're fogging them up.
Yeah.
So the ball will be spotted 35-yard line.
It's probably my fault.
10 Wolves.
Well, that brings the ball out here to the 35, where the Wolves will start things out.
They got a break on that ball rolling out of bounds. I hope it was going to stay in, but if you're going to kick it to the sideline, that's what's going to happen.
They put trips to the near side. Wolves have been putting the ball in the air a lot here.
With a 3-man front.
They're going to run it right up the middle this time. And a short gain, maybe a yard or 2.
Trevor Rapp on the carry.
Trevor Rapp. Hear his name a lot here.
Gain of about a yard.
So it'll be 2nd down and 9. They line up quickly, trips to the near side. Pass this time, he rolls right.
And he's going to be, still ain't down, but they do the dance out there.
It's a couple more feet. Didn't move the stick any, so.
I think Rapp plays a little baseball, doesn't he?
Not sure.
Yeah.
3rd down
and
and 9. There's the snap. Looking to pass again. Has a man open out here on the flat, and he goes it out of bounds.
Thumbs it out of bounds, but.
Is he going to be, yeah, I think he's going to get the 1st down.
That pass complete to Jalen Crowell and is good for the 1st down.
So that keeps the drive going here.
Quick pass out again, lateral out there, and he slips. And
finally brought down. They give him forward motion, so he's going to get about a yard out of that one.
Maybe a football length.
Noble Johnson on
we're going to give him a lot more than that.
It'll be 2nd down and 9. They send doubles to this side. 1 man wide to the left, 2 men in the backfield. There's the snap. Pass.
They're playing
That little
short ball
outlet
now.
pass is there every time. Another first down, still on his feet. One man to beat, and he is gone. There was a block in the back, no call. There's the flag. That's coming back.
Flag on the play. We have a flag on the play.
The guy clear across the field ended up catching that, but that was pretty obvious.
Let's see what they're doing. They haven't blocking the back. Parke Heritage.
Block in the back against the
That
Wolves.
flag.
So that one's going to come back.
Yeah, it's only comes back to the point of the foul. It still negates touchdown, but
So they spot the ball at the 35-yard line. There's the snap. They hand it off. Catch him in the backfield.
Wrap on the carry.
you're going to lose about.
That'll bring up second down.
So Jack Hargan gets through there, makes the tackle that time. Be second and about 13. Moves the ball out close to the 30-yard line. Trips to the left again. Looking to pass. Has a man wide open on that crossing pattern. And it's going to be a first down.
Well, actually, about the
Noble
13.
Johnson on the reception. That is good for the first down.
Noble Johnson with the catch and the first down. Puts the ball down about the 12-yard line. And straight ahead this time.
And off to wrap up the middle.
Pick up about
4 maybe.
about 3.
3. So it'll be second down and 7. They're not wasting any time here.
I thought there was some movement on this right
Straight
side.
ahead.
They never called it, though.
He gets a couple more yards. Let's see where they spot him. 3rd and 2. Straight ahead. Not much that time. Yeah, they're no more than setting that ball, and Parke Heritage is snapping it. They're not wasting any time at all here. Sets up a 4th down and 1.
Yeah, but watch your wide receiver over here. He's not set. He's still moving.
Pass. Keeper. Turns it up. Still on his feet. And
Fumble,
he's
fumble.
The Ramblers, they're going to say he was down.
Oh, no.
It's Rambler ball, so they keep him out of the end zone. The Ramblers get the ball back.
So the ball's turned over to the Ramblers. 1st and 10.
So the Ramblers dodge a bullet there. Hang on to the lead, 14-13.
Third quarter.
Ramblers get lined up here. Little at quarterback. He'll take the snap, keeps it, takes it to his right. And gets a couple of yards out of that before he's swallowed up.
Sheridan on the carry. Good for about 3. Bring up the second down and 7.
I thought he kept that, but they're saying Sheridan ended up with the ball. So it's 2nd and 6. Clock's still not working, so they're keeping the time down on the field.
We had 7:30 going into this series of downs.
Full house backfield this time. Straight ahead is
Little on keeper.
He's going to come up shy of the first down.
Keeper by Little.
Sets up a 3rd down and 1 for the Red Ramblers. He gets the ball out close to the 15-yard line. 14-13, Red Ramblers here in the 3rd quarter. from Rockville, Indiana, Park Heritage High School.
Playing without the services of Eli Patrick tonight. He's on crutches, so Little had to go back behind the line. And the
Keeper
QB
again,
possession.
and he
Good
picks up the first down out close to the 20.
Keeper by Little is good for the first down.
They're going to spot it on about the 19.
Ball's at the 19-yard line. 6 minutes, 14 seconds.
6:14, I'm told, left to go here in the third. There's the snap.
Outside, and he's going to get, about 6, 7
about
yards.
6 yards.
Then
I think that was Zach Black, wasn't it?
Yeah, 20.
Zach Black on the carry.
Zach's just a freshman.
Second down and 4.
Somebody's got to step up tonight.
I feel like an old man because his mom went to school with my daughter.
I don't know, comment.
There's the snap. Keeper scrambles ahead. Close to a first down. I think he's got it.
By the quarterback.
Yeah, they're saying they got it to about the 31.
It's good for the first down.
So they move the sticks here.
Line.
They're not wasting any time winding that clock either. First down.
Burris comes wide to the left side. But they're going to run it.
Again, they
goes
take
wide.
it right up the middle,
He breaks
still on
one
his
and
feet.
two. Still.
And it's going to be about an 8-yard gain out, close to the 40-yard line. Sheridan.
Drew Sheridan on carry. Second down and 2.
Sets up a 2nd and 2 for the Red Ramblers now. Ramblers up 14-13 if you're just tuning in.
Park Heritage run it all the way down. And then the Ramblers took over, stopped him on the 4th down. They took over possession and going back the other way now. It's back on the outside.
Sheridan to the outside's got the first down out across the 50-yard line.
Fumble.
And Park Heritage recovers it. He fumbled it when he went down. That's a tough break for the Red Ramblers right in front of their sideline over there. Sheridan goes down, the ball pops out. And Park Heritage will get the ball back at their own 40-yard line to start out this drive after the Red Rambler turnover.
Had a nice drive going and then didn't rule him down, though, did they?
No. I thought that, but I didn't say it.
So Park Heritage takes over on their 40, heading the other way. Man in motion.
Pass. Rolls.
Got one going long.
Right at the feet of the intended receiver.
Got to ring up second down.
Ben Link, the intended receiver. So it'll be second down now as they get lined up here. One man way wide here to the near side. There's the snap, slow snap, but he scoops it up.
There it goes.
Pass.
Oh.
Incomplete, just over the head of the intended receiver. Seth Hartman on the coverage that time. Trevor Rapp.
Fell down, but it was still a little high over Rapp. Big height difference there.
Third down
on the
and
defense
10.
Anyway.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Got a message a while ago said they don't want to see what's going on in the press box. They want to see the field, and unfortunately, that's reflection off the windows. So
yeah,
you get me and Rob.
Lucky you don't see the fog. At least this window's not fogging up. Pass again. Ramblers get a rush. Oh, there was a
overthrown again. So yeah, there was.
That was right in front of the official, too. And no flag.
Ramblers can't let this offense get behind them. That's twice they've got behind the
Sets up
passive
a fourth
defense.
down. Looks like they're going to try to punt this time.
The Ramblers letting them get behind their defense, and other than overthrowing football, that's the only thing keeping them from scoring. Got one back. It's Little.
YouTube's off again, John, I'm told.
Well, we're still here, so I don't know what's going on elsewhere.
I don't know.
And he's going to pick it up about the.
There is a flag on the field.
Got a flag back here. I don't know what that one is.
They haven't signaled yet. They didn't bring it back, but.
The streamer stopped streaming, it says. Jerry says he's back on with YouTube, so I guess we're okay.
It's almost like a.
So what
what's
are they
going
doing?
We don't know where the ball was because we all moved over there.
Yeah, they're going to try to bring it back.
Personal foul against Parke Heritage.
But what are they doing down here? He is off the kick.
So they're going to spot the ball on the Red Rambler 26-yard line. And that's where they'll have it 1st and 10 after the penalty.
It's not 4th down either. Okay, he's switching it.
Okay, I think we got it figured out here.
.348 left here in the third. Ramblers on their 26.
And it goes over Little's head, and he's just going to have to fall on it. A big loss.
Yeah, big loss all the way back to about the 8 or 9. Let's see where they.
Bad snap.
3 minutes remaining in the quarter.
That's a big one.
Yep, that's a real big one. 2nd down and about 23, it looks like.
Now what? Okay.
So the Ramblers get lined up here. Trips to his left. He's going to keep it.
Nowhere to go.
Austin Petrillo on the tackle.
About 17 yards.
It's swallowed up after about a 2 or 3 yard gain there. So not even close to back where the original line of scrimmage was. Going to be 3rd down now and about 20. Ball out on the 17-yard line. Ramblers really haven't put the ball in the air much tonight.
One time. That's all they attempted. Man in motion.
Keeper.
Hands it off again. Sheridan can't go anywhere.
Yep, he's tackled. Number 18 got in there. Logan White made the tackle. So it's going to be 4th and 20 for the Red Ramblers. Now they're going to have to punt it away. Little back deep to punt this time. Let's see if they can get back and get the punt covered. There's the snap. Puts his foot into it. Picked up at the 46 and
missed the tackle.
Yep, big miss there. Takes it to the outside. Another missed tackle. Another missed tackle. And finally brought down inside the 25-yard line. Wow, nice return on that by Petrillo. And he made several Red Ramblers miss there.
Now, if you're going to reach and try to grab around the shoulder pads, they're going to juke you. Well, whatever happened to leg tackle.
Ball spot on the 24.
So it's going to be first down and 10 from the Red Rambler 24-yard line.
No, now the Ramblers turn it over on that one.
So the Wolves get lined up here. Doubles on the far side. There's the snap. They hand it off this time. And
going to hold him about the 25 or so.
Going to give him a little bit of forward motion here. That's Rapp again.
Ramblers still leading, 14-13. I'm not sure how much time's left in this. The clock's not working. Low snap. He's able to dig it out of the dirt, though. It goes.
Has a man open, complete.
Stand there begging for the ball.
First down, and he's still on his feet. They finally get him drugged down inside the 10-yard line.
About to the 7.
Noble Johnson on the reception, and it's good for the first down.
That was Noble Johnson. And the Wolves have the ball first and goal from the Red Rambler 7-yard line. Got a player down out there, it looks like. I can't tell who or what, but we'll take a quick break. Maybe a cramp here, it looks like. They tell me there's 52 seconds left in the quarter. And we'll stay right here with you. Looks like he's okay. He comes off the field under his own power.
And he's up and walking off the field.
52 seconds.
So the Wolves knocking on the Red Ramblers' door here again.
Good. What do you have on your clock?
It doesn't matter.
What do you have?
We have a minute. 52 seconds. 34.
52 seconds on the clock in the quarter, so plenty of time here for the Wolves. They spread the field here with trips to the near side. And here's a whistle.
Flag.
And it's a procedure penalty against the Wolves. I'll back them up 5.
5 yards back, still first down. First and goal. Ball spotted about the 12-yard line.
So it's still going to be first and...
There's the snap, looking to pass, gets a rush on, gets away from it, comes up through the pocket. Now they bring him down for a loss outside the 15 at about the 17-yard line.
Had him way back here, and two Ramblers missed the tackle.
That'll bring up second down. 20 seconds remaining.
A lot of missed tackles. Is that second down still? I was thinking that was third.
No, they're going to say that's the end of the...
Yeah, it'll be the end of the quarter. But I thought it was third down. It says second down over there. But we'll take a quick break and be back. We'll find out. Don't go away. You're listening to Attica Red Rambler Football on 91.5 FM WFWR.
On behalf of the athletes participating in today's game, WFWR 91.5 FM would like to take the time to thank all of those who donated funds in order to bring this game into your home, car, or business. WFWR is truly your community radio station, and without you and your support, we would not be able to bring you this program. Thank you for your continued support.
Okay, back here at Rockville, Indiana's Park Heritage High School. The Red Ramblers with a 1-point lead here, but the Wolves knocking at the door right
So
now.
The ball is spotted at the 16-yard line.
They've got the ball
It is
second down and
for the
goal
Wolves.
from the own 17-yard line.
And again, as we hear times from the sidelines, we will relay those to you.
So the Wolves get lined back up here. They put doubles over on the far side, one man wide to the left. There's the snap, rolls out
Got
the
him.
pass, complete
Oh,
down near the goal line.
Pass complete to Noble Johnson.
Noble Johnson,
Close to the goal line.
nice pass, nice catch. And it's going to be third down now as they hurry, and the Ramblers stop them. In fact, they're going to lose a yard or so
Marking on the
there.
tackle.
So it's going to be fourth down,
That will
and
bring up fourth down.
I think maybe they're going to try to kick a field goal here.
They're going to try a field goal. 13 now this time for the Wolves, 14 for the
So a
Ramblers.
field goal would give the Wolves the lead here.
missed one earlier, but he's too good a kicker. I don't think he's going to miss two in a row. It's up, it's down, and it's
Looks good from here.
yep.
And it is. So the Wolves take a 2-point lead here over the Red Ramblers.
Got to make it 16 for the Wolves,
It'll be there.
14 for the Ramblers. 7 minutes left in the ball game. 11 minutes
We've
left
got
in the ball
11 minutes left in the ball game, so let's see what the Red Ramblers can do here to try to get this lead back. Wolves will be kicking off to them here right after a word from one of our underwriters. Don't go away. You're listening to Attica Red Rambler Football.
Crafts Appliances has been an Attica business icon for many years. Washers, dryers, window air conditioners, and so much more. Broken appliance? Crafts offers repair services on all your appliances. Crafts Appliances, 100 North Perry Street, Attica, 585-5359.
Okay, Larry Grant, John Dill back here with you at Park Heritage High School. The Wolves set to kick it off here one more time to the Red Ramblers. Ben Link back to do the kicking. And there's the kick. It's a high one.
Now leading 16-14.
Little's going to pick it up at about the 20-yard line. And he's brought down and thrown out of bounds close to the 30-yard line.
Jake Roberts on the tackle for the Wolves.
So the Red Ramblers back with the ball here, 1st and 10. Let's see if they can put another good drive together. Had a good drive going a few minutes ago
Ball spotted right
and
on the
ended
30-yard
up
line.
turning the
1st and
ball
10
over on a fumble. We put another drive together like that, take some more time off the clock, and score here at the end of the drive would be a good thing. Let's find out.
Again, the Ramblers doing all this tonight without Eli Kirkpatrick. He's on crutches, so this is what they pretty much lineup they had the first 3 games of the year. Going to the outside, cuts back in
Little.
still, but he runs out of the plays against that 12th man, that sideline.
Close to a first down, though.
Sheridan on the carry.
No, Sheridan.
Gain of about 9 on the play. Better bring up 2nd down and about a yard.
So it's going to be just about a yard short of the first down here. Ball spotted on the 39-yard line of the Red Ramblers. Keep looking down there at that clock. Burris goes wide to the left this time. Everybody else in tight. And nothing going to happen there.
Sheridan once again.
Sheridan with the carry doesn't get the first down. In fact, he's going to lose a little bit of yardage, I
Braden
think.
Hartman on the tackle. Along Clay Barker.
And he loses
Lost a couple yards. That'll
about
bring
a
up
yard
third down
on
and
that
3.
one. It'll be 3rd down and long 2 or a short 3. Third down, Ramblers get lined up here. Once again, Burris goes wide to the left. Ramblers haven't thrown the ball much tonight.
One time. Now it's incomplete.
Little straight ahead, and I think he's got the first down.
It's good for the first down.
Yep. Half of his 6'3" body laying over the line. So
7:37.
7:37 to play. 1st and 10, Red Ramblers. Ball on their own 40-yard line.
I want to say 7. Tell me when it's 7. I'll be happy. It's a good number. Yeah.
Ramblers got one single to the left side.
That's Burris.
Sheridan's going to kick it back in. He's going to go down
Sheridan on
to.
the carry.
Wow.
Oh, that was yeah.
Seth Bollinger on the tackle.
He's going to pick up about
Along with other
4.5. Yeah, 4.
Gain of a couple. Make it 4. So be 2nd down and 6.
2nd and 6. Ball at the Rambler 44-yard line. Still plenty of time. Ramblers just can't turn the ball over.
Another single to the right side here.
Coming to the near side again. That's Burris. Keeper.
Keeper by the quarterback.
And he's going to slide for about a 1-yard gain.
Clay Barker on the tackle. That'll bring up 3rd down. Make it 3rd and 5.
So it'll be 3rd and 4 for the Red Ramblers.
Players are all wearing those yellow shoes, and you see one on the ground, you think it's a flag, but
they just keep moving those flags. Ramblers coming back to the line of scrimmage here. Need a 1st down here. Doubles over on the far side. Burris comes to the near side this time. Put blitz on. And we're going to come up shy of the 1st down here after a 1-yard gain by Sheridan.
Sheridan on the carry. Curtis Stoltz.
carried it up. They're up
And Nova Johnson first to meet him.
13
Bring up 4th down and 4.
to 14. They just kicked the field goal. Not sure on the time left in this game.
Now we were up 14-13, so they're
Yeah.
up 15-13 now. Oh, yeah. They gave us that one. Thank you very much. Parke Heritage jumped off sides, and that's going to be an automatic 1st down here for the Red Ramblers.
1st down for the Ramblers.
So that keeps the drive going here for the Ramblers.
8 minutes, 22 seconds remaining.
Now they tell me 8 minutes, 22 seconds. I thought we were down to 7 something a little while ago, but now it's 8, so.
That's all right. Attica got the ball.
Yeah, that's fine. There's the snap.
Long handoff.
Sheridan turns the corner, and he's going to get about 7 or 8 yards out of that, depending on the spot.
16-14 the score.
Ball is spotted at the 41-yard line. That'll be 2nd and 4.
Second down and 4. Ball on the Parke Heritage 42-yard line now. Ramblers put doubles on each side this time. Little at quarterback.
Douglas in motion. Get set. Yep, they didn't have.
And they're going to call timeout.
Timeout called by the Ramblers.
Yep, it didn't get set in time, and had to call timeout.
So we'll take a quick break here and be back after a word from one of our underwriters. Clock's flashing again. Maybe it's trying to come back. We'll take a break and be right back.
your Chevrolet. America's asking you to call. Drive your Chevrolet through the USA. America's the greatest land of all.
Mike Alsop Chevrolet Buick, your service-minded dealer, 765-762-6121, 400 East Pike Street, formerly Bryant Chevrolet and Buick. We sell new Chevrolets and Buicks as well as used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Service and parts hours Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 p.m. and Saturdays, 8 to noon. Sales hours Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Mike Alsop Chevrolet Buick, 762-6121.
Okay, back here at Parke Heritage High School, the Ramblers up to the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Come on, guys, get set. That was your problem last time.
They finally do get set. There's the snap. Sheridan's going to come up short of the first down. He's driven back. He gets maybe a yard out of that.
Met by Christian Young and a host of Wolves.
Got thrown to the Wolves that time, didn't he?
That'll bring up 3rd down and 3.
Well, they haven't had that play all night. So
no, it hadn't been there. 3rd down and 3 now. Ramblers back to the line of scrimmage.
You're not
Straight
even showing
ahead.
a pass.
First down.
Keeper by the quarterback Little is going to be good for the first down.
Little gets the first down, keeps the drive going here. 6:30 on the clock. Ramblers trailing here 14-16. 1st and 10, Red Ramblers. They come back to the line of scrimmage. Burris comes to the near side. Ramblers on the short side of the field right now. Right hashtag.
Nope.
Little with the carry that time. Got about a yard.
Christian Young on the first immediate.
Ramblers just grinding it out here on the ground.
Bring up 2nd down and 9.
It'll be 2nd and 9. Ramblers taking their time getting up to the line of scrimmage here, down to 9 seconds.
6, 5, 4, 3 to get it off.
Sheridan with the keeper, and that wasn't. I don't know what happened there. That was kind of a broken play.
No, that's not that slick handoff that Kirkpatrick has with Sheridan. It's just kind of they take like 2 steps together when they release the ball.
So it's going to be 3rd down and about 8.5 right now.
Five minutes, 50 seconds.
Ramblers need to keep this drive going. And they got to call another timeout. They don't get set again. Wasted a little too much time.
2nd timeout called by the Ramblers.
It's too tight of a game to be getting in that kind of situation where you got to have a
stark difference
later
between the Wolves getting up to the line of scrimmage and snapping the ball and the Ramblers. Ramblers aren't even getting set. The Wolves are snapping the ball at 25 seconds on the clock. I mean, it's just that quick. We'll take a quick break and be back after word from one of our underwriters.
Your Chevrolet, the Rockies way out west are calling you. Drive your Chevrolet.
Most insurance consumers are all about the best price, as if that's all that matters. As your local professional insurance agents, that's where Valley Insurance begins. They offer you personalized advice and service and a choice of companies to fit your needs, along with competitive rates. It's located on South Council Street in Attica. That's Valley Insurance is your local hometown full-service insurance agency. Call 762-3619.
Okay, the Ramblers back to the line of scrimmage here on 3rd and 8. There's the snap. And they hand it off to Zach Black. He's got some room, John. He's got the first down, and they bring him down inside the 10-yard line.
He's only a freshman, but he is fast.
So Zach Black picks up the first down and quite a bit more.
Got him about the 12, I think.
Ball's about the 12-yard line.
Yeah, that's
so a huge gain there. That was a great play by the freshman Zach Black.
He's got 30 yards on 2 carries. Obviously, they bring him in. They don't cue on him and not expecting. He's quick.
4.5 minutes to play.
He's a flash.
Ramblers trailing by 3 here, but now they're knocking on the Wolves' door.
Keeps it on the middle, middle. Short, but it's going to be
short of the first down, but it's about a 9-yard gain.
Black on the carry.
That was Zach Black again, the freshman.
Gain of 8, bring up 2nd down and 2.
So it's going to be 2nd down and short 2 for the Red Ramblers. And then the yard marker is just almost on the goal line.
And
straight ahead.
It's close.
And that may be close enough for a first down, John. Let's see.
Yeah.
They're going to stop the clock here.
Sheridan on the carry. It is good for the
first down.
And it is a first down for the Red Ramblers, so that's good news.
Goal from about the 2-yard line.
So they'll have it first and goal from the 2.
20 seconds.
Down to 3:20 to play here. Ramblers get 4 downs to try to get it in here. Burris comes wide to the near side. Straight ahead.
He's in.
Well, he hasn't signaled it yet.
Little.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
I was watching the guys down on the goal line, and they didn't see their arms.
5 seconds remaining in the ball game.
So the Ramblers get on the board here.
Ramblers are now up 20-16.
Makes it a 20-16 ball game. Ramblers. Let's see if they can get a couple extra points here. That would buffer them a little. Here's
penalty.
A flag.
I'm just getting ready to say they can't have a penalty.
And it's a delay of game penalty against the Red Ramblers.
Against the Ramblers, we'll back up 5
Well,
yards.
you know, we talked about them taking too much time coming up to the line of scrimmage, and it bit them this time. So now they're going to have to take a little extra effort to get it in. That puts the ball out. I think they've got all night. I don't think they're watching that clock at all. 6, 5, 4, 3. There's the snap. Going to pass this time.
First pass of the night.
And
way
over
close.
the head of the intended receiver, Burris.
Caught that down to the next covered bridge.
3 minutes, 5 seconds remaining.
So there's just a little over 3 minutes to go here. The Red Ramblers with the lead now. If they can just hold Parke Heritage out of the end zone. We'll find out after a word from one of our underwriters.
(6-2) 3619 Valley Insurance. McDonald's of Attica is helping underwrite WFWR Sports Broadcast once again. McDonald's of Attica brings many jobs to Attica, so if you're looking for a job, apply today. Joel and Mary Brooks and McDonald's of Attica, giving back to the community that supports them.
Okay, Larry Grant, John Dill back here at Park Heritage High School in Rockville, Indiana. Your Red Ramblers in the lead now after the touchdown. 3 minutes to play. They'll be kicking off to the Wolves here.
2016. It's going to take a touchdown to win it. The field goal won't.
For the Wolves.
Ball fell off the tee there, so Sheridan going back to put it back on. Let's see if the Red Ramblers try a deeper kick this time instead of giving Park Heritage the ball in great field position. So,
of course not.
And it's a squib kick again. Picked up at the 35 and downed at the 35.
Yeah, I don't know if he intentionally or they just slipped and fell down, but still
so
good.
The Wolves in some decent field position here, John. They've got 3 minutes to work with.
10 for the Wolves. The ball spotted right at the 35-yard line. 3:05 left that way up.
So I look for them to put the ball in the air here. They've had some success with that. And it's kind of been the Red Ramblers' Achilles heel.
They're 13 of 24 in the air, and Johnson he's been the one that's collected about the last 4 passes.
Trips to the far side of the field. There's a snap, back to pass.
Over the middle again.
And did he scoop it up?
Nope.
Nope.
Incomplete.
So that stops the clock. He said he caught it. He thought he had it. The crowd over here thought he had it too.
Oh, sure.
But no instant replay here, so.
It's like the crowd on the other side saying no. So.
Well, this crowd's bigger, so.
It's their home field.
2nd down and 10.
Ramblers got to watch that middle. They're going to pick them apart through that middle. Have done it last 3 or 4 series with that passing game.
There's the snap, back to pass again,
across,
looking over the top.
Middle,
plenty of time, goes way deep.
Way deep, out of bounds.
And
anyway, but
that was
almost intercepted.
That pass intended for Ben Lake. Little on the coverage. That'll ring a 3rd and 10.
Ramblers leading 20-16. And how much time left? You heard the time, Larry?
just a little over 2.5 minutes probably. It was almost 3.
Yeah, we don't have a scoreboard.
Back to pass again. Black gets in there, puts a hit on the quarterback. And
overthrown again.
Burris on the pass coverage that time.
I don't see any flags.
Burris on the coverage. That'll bring up 4th down.
So it brings up 4th down. Ramblers need one more stop here, John.
Still 4th and 10, but
Timeout taken by the Wolves.
And so Park Heritage is going to take a timeout. Ramblers leading 20-16 with 2 minutes or so in this game.
All right, we'll take a quick break and be right back. Don't go away. You're listening to Attica Red Rambler Football.
The Fountain Trust Company has served Fountain County since 1903. We at the Fountain Trust Company specialize in loans for you and your family like home mortgages, car loans, farm lines of credit, and business loans, just to mention a few. Come in and work on Jeff Crane at the Attica Banking Center, who will customize your loan to fit you and your family's needs and wants. The Fountain Trust Company Attica Banking Center is committed to growing Fountain County and is a member of FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Okay, John, I'd say this play right here
Leslie
is for all the marbles. 4th down. Ramblers need a stop on this one.
Davis, Dr.
Trips
Leslie.
to the right. Leslie just keeps coming back.
There it is.
Complete over the top, and it got him down.
Almost back.
It was
to
a
the line
good
of scrimmage.
catch,
Yeah.
but it's only a 5-yard gain, so the
celebrate.
Ramblers are going to get the ball back.
Quit celebrating, boys. There's still plenty of time left.
Trevor Rapp. And the Red Ramblers can't afford a turnover here and let them run it back for a touchdown or anything silly. They need to manage the clock here and run it down. The bad part about it, you can't see the clock, so you don't really know exactly where you're at.
They just need to pay attention to that play clock. They got great field position on Park Heritage.
2 minutes, 40 seconds.
2:40 to play, I'm told.
Park Heritage or in Park Heritage's territory here, but they just need to be smart. We don't have to worry about it. I don't think I have to worry about a pass interception, but
yeah, because they're not going to pass. Sheridan grinds forward for about 4 yards.
Yeah, Park Heritage got to call timeout to stop the clock a little bit.
Park Heritage takes the timeout, so while they talk it over, we'll hear another word. Maybe Leslie Slinker will come back here. Leslie Slinker Davis. She just kept wanting to come back that time around. We'll be right back.
Pharmacy, registered pharmacist, and owner and operator of Davis Drugs. Davis Drugs offers free home delivery. They're open 8:30 to 6 Monday through Friday and 8:30 to 1 on Saturday. Leslie is a former Attica High School graduate and Lady Rambler athlete. Leslie's friendly reminder, stop in and get your flu shot at Davis Drugs, 300 South Perry Street, Attica, 762-3287.
Okay, Larry Grant, John Dill back here with you after the timeout. The Ramblers with the lead and the ball right now. Just a little over 2 minutes to play.
7 yards, 2 minutes, 34 seconds.
2.5 minutes to be exact.
Remember, still got to move the ball. That can take time off the clock, but they still got to move the ball.
12 seconds on the play clock. There's the snap.
Off the right side, should be a first down.
And they've got the first down. So that stops the clock long enough to move the sticks here.
First down.
That Little.
Little on the carry.
2:30 to play. That didn't take much time off the clock.
I don't either.
Somebody said they didn't think we could do that in 4 seconds, and I think they're right.
Well, you can't have home field advantage. That's what I'm saying.
Well, that takes it away from they're keeping it out there. You can't blame anybody up here.
Yeah, you can't blame it on the clock, man. Have a
Little
finger,
and he's going to be
Little on the carry.
Caught after a short gain.
3 or 4.
Timeout taken by the Wolves.
Well, that's another one of their timeouts, so they should be about out.
We'll stop the clock here again with a timeout. Down to 1:55. Ramblers with the ball, second down and 8.
Park Heritage got one timeout left. 1, 2, 3.
There are no timeouts remaining.
Yeah.
So we'll stay right here with you this time through this timeout. The Ramblers with a lead here.
2016. Ramblers have the ball on the 26-yard line. Second down.
Second and 8. Ramblers come out and get lined up here. They break the huddle. 19 seconds. Here a little while ago, they was running out of time, and now they're snapping the ball.
The keeper up to the middle again.
And he's close to another first down. Ramblers say they have it.
They're stopping the clock, so it's a first down.
So they move the sticks again. The Ramblers keep the drive alive here with the opportunity to just about run the clock out here on Park Heritage.
1 minute, 50. They're saying 150.
It's running. Well, not running now because of first down, but
well, they restarted it. Ramblers with everybody in tight this time. And I think they're just going to let the clock run down here and take a knee.
That's too early for that. Unless they're going to take a. Yeah.
So the clock's going to continue to run here. And the Ramblers will use all their downs here to run it out. Down to 1:20 on the clock, I'm told.
Not going to be short, though. Going to be short about 20 seconds, I think. Yeah, but they still got, what's it, 1:20? from 40. Keep
And
going.
we're just
keep
letting
waiting.
the clock go here.
30 seconds remaining. 40 seconds remaining.
Down to 40 seconds.
See, that's the
Yeah, so they're good. This will
Yeah.
be third down. They took the penalty that time, just let the clock run out. And that's going to do it. Clock's going to run out on the Wolves here. The Red Ramblers come away with kind of a surprising win, honestly, with out their starting quarterback, Eli Kirkpatrick. The Ramblers pull it off here.
The ball game.
well, Parke Heritage
Congratulations to the Ramblers. Good luck as you move forward.
8-2 or 8-2 on the year, but they defeated the Ramblers soundly that third game of the season, but they returned it again. So I'll get some stats real quick, and we're no big hurry to get out of here tonight because everybody's trying to get out.
Last I heard, John, North Vermilion had a commanding lead over Seeger.
35-14 was that the last score I heard?
They're telling me 35-14. So it looks like the Ramblers will meet North Vermilion next week at home.
At Attica, yes, it is.
Yes, at Attica next week. So we're still playing football. We're not in the gym yet, John. John will have some stats for you. We'll let you listen to a couple of our underwriters. Make sure you thank those folks.
Is now the final. North Vermilion over Seeger.
So North Vermilion final, 35-14 over Seeger. We will play North Vermilion next week at Attica. John will have some stats for you, and then we'll get on out of here. Don't go away. Make sure you thank those underwriters.
The Attica and Covington County markets are full-service grocery stores that have been serving the communities of western Indiana and eastern Illinois since 1959. Our hope is to provide you and your family with the freshest products and most helpful service in the market. Our goal is to make your shopping trip easy and enjoyable. Thank you for shopping the Attica and Covington County markets. Longtime WFWR Sports underwriters. Jeffrey's Body Shop south of Attica offers guaranteed work and free estimates. They work on foreign and domestic cars and trucks. Whether it's a big crash or a little scratch, contact Jeffrey's Body Shop in Rob Roy at 764-4474. That's Jeffrey's Body Shop, 764-4474. BT Reynolds Heating and Cooling, residential, commercial, industrial, locally owned. Call anytime for our 24-hour service. That's 765-337-8777. We service all makes, models, and brands, and are certified American Standard installers and certified Mitsubishi ductless heating and cooling installers. For more info, go to BT Reynolds on Facebook or www.btreynolds.com. That's BT Reynolds Heating and Cooling, 765-337-8777. Call anytime for our 24-hour service.
Let Lisa Kraft Jordan and her knowledgeable staff help you find the phone, home wireless system, hotspots for on-the-go people, tablets, and accessories for all those different models of cell phones. Phone problems? Kraft's AT&T staff has the knowledge to get you back up and running. Need explanations on all the different services? Kraft's AT&T can explain those too. Kraft's AT&T, 100 North Perry Street, Attica, 585-5359.
All right, back here at the end of this ball game. Great ball game is what you expect out of a sectional game. Ramblers come into tonight's undermanned as Eli Kirkpatrick has set out on crutches. So somebody has to step up, and there's one guy, actually two guys that stepped up. they give you their normal football fare, but there's another young man I'm going to mention here in a minute that I think kept them in this ball game down at the very end. The defense did an excellent job again tonight against a very well passing team. Parke Heritage, 18 carries for just 29 yards. But if you go back and look at their passing stats, 14 of 34. They were 8 of 16 at halftime. So they stepped it up for 181 yards, and they had those 2 fumbles off kickoffs, and Rabbers are able to recover coming down the stretch here. And then a great job by our defense to stop them on the 4th down here to give the Rabbers back the ball. And scoring goes at the 1:15 mark, 37-yard pass to Patello. Kick was no good at the 2:20 mark in the first half. Wrap with a 7-yard run. Kick was good. That made their 13. And then Patello kicked a field goal here with 11 minutes into the 4th. He'd missed one earlier, but he hit this one, and that was their 3 points for their 16 points. For the Ramblers, without Kirkpatrick in there throwing, they kept it on the ground, and something Little hadn't been doing the last couple of weeks is basically carrying the ball, but he did a fine job tonight. Here's your quarterback, 16 carries for 117 yards, and these are unofficial. Sheridan, man, if he ain't feeling this tomorrow, I don't know why he's not. Unofficially, 29 carries for 142 yards. And then the young man I talked about, Zach Black, he stepped in here. He had a 6-yarder and a 24-yarder, and then came back and had another 8-yarder over the middle, to allow Little to dive in from the 2-yard line and score that final touchdown. Scoring goes as they were 0 for 2 passing. One was a pass on a 2-point conversion, and one was in the regular play. So that was passing game was null there. So when they do that, they're not passing, then you can, as a defensive team, you step up. But the Ramblers able to power. They're just a straight hard-nosed football tonight. It wasn't nothing fancy. Like I said, a couple breaks on those punts, returns or fumbles. And then a little bit later, Sheridan had a nice, almost a 40-yard run, and then fumbled. But the Ramblers are doing a good job taking care of that. At 7:38 in the first, it was a QB keeper by Little off that fumble recovery. 2-point conversion was good. That was their first 8 points. And then at the first 38 seconds left to go in the first half, QB dive from the 4-yard line, and the 2-point conversion no good. That made it 14-13 at halftime. Then Parke Heritage come out and kicked a field goal, and made it 16-14. The Ramblers came back at the 3:51 mark in the 4th with like I said, Zach Black carried that ball 24 yards, 8 yards, and then again Little with that QB keeper dive from the 2-yard line. 2-point conversion no good. 6 points are good. Final score here from Parke Heritage. Ramblers going to the championship game next Friday night at Attica against North Vermilion. That's another repeat. You can remember how good that matchup was just a couple weeks ago, and it was ended up up there at the North Vermilion, a 27-22 game, and that was a hard-fought game all the way down the wire. And the Ramblers had an opportunity to win that one too, so it's going to be a great matchup next Friday night at Attica in the championship sectional game. Ramblers win this tonight, 20-16. Thanks Larry, thanks Rod for your cameraman, and thank the Attica fans for the ones that listened and tuned in, and the ones that came all the way down and had a nice crowd down here tonight too. So
we did have a few technical difficulties with the YouTube feed and the radio going out. Thanks Sharon Dill.
Yes.
Don't forget Sharon Dill for going out to the radio station and
what she did.
We don't know what she did, but she did something and got us back on the air.
She's keeping it a secret. She's not. Don't tell me.
So we appreciate her.
And the scoreboard was out all night down here. So we weren't alone in technical difficulties.
Lots of gremlins tonight, but the Ramblers win regardless. And we'll be back with you next week.
Halloween in Attica Saturday night, so don't forget that. 6 to 8, I think. Downtown's 5 o'clock, 6 to 8, trick-or-treat time allowed. So we're going to get down here and head back up
north.
41.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you for tuning in to WFWR 91.5 and Attica Red Rambler Sport. Please thank the following underwriters each chance you can. WFWR 91.5 Sports Donors, Crafts Appliances and Repair, Allsop Chevy and Buick, Valley Insurance, McDonald's, Fountain Trust Banking Centers, Davis Drugs, the Attica Covington County Market, Jeffrey's Body Shop, BT Rentals, Heating and Cooling, Lisa Craft's AT&T Store, Harrison Steel Casting Company, the Moss Family Funeral Homes, Attica and Hillsboro, Interstate Builders of West Lebanon, AHW, John Deere in Williamsport. WFWR 91.5 is a non-commercial radio station. All donations are accepted. Thank you and good night.